So I'm back to talk about Fandu Belts one more time. So it all started for me with this belt. It was in 2020. COVID had just hit. I don't know. I just felt like I always wanted a belt. I bought that Jack Specific WWE commemorative belt, and I was hoping it would kill my craving to have a wrestling belt, but it never did. So I finally, after researching Fandu for probably 2 years, I decided to get a big gold. At the time, this was all they offered. Tooled straps were not a thing. I got the all gold on real leather. I paid for the upgraded strap. Back in those days, Fandu did not cover the screws. Some people say it's more accurate because the original big gold did not. Everybody likes to shit on this belt. They like to say how small it is. But if you go back to 2011 and you look at the belt that Daniel Bryan was carrying, it was about the same size. It looks kind of tiny over his shoulder. People always complain about plating issues on these belts. And yeah, look at the A. Look at the A. Totally lost some plating on that A. But that's the great thing. It's on the nameplate. One time I thought I noticed something on the crown. I don't really see it here today. When I first got it, there was some issues. I guess maybe still sort of. I can still kind of see glue on that gem. But anyway, yeah. This is how my collection started. Then, later on in 2020, I bought a house. And I felt I deserved another belt. So I'd been looking at this one. I'd really wanted a winged eagle, but I hated the product WWE.com sold. And I really did not trust those bootleg belt makers that everybody goes to in Pakistan. So I took a chance on the all gold Fondre on faux white leather. And I was blown away. It was an imperfect. The only imperfection I ever found, which I managed to kind of fix up, was on the... Oh, I can kind of see it there on the gold bars. You can see just a couple of little dribbles of red and white paint. It's a great belt. Again, it's on simulated faux leather. The real issue is I smoke massive amounts of weed and cigarettes around this belt, so the strap is slightly discolored. I do wish that I had gotten black. Maybe one day I'll get it re-leathered. Haven't really put a lot of thought into that. We shall see. Next. I remember the shock I had the day I went on Facebook and I saw that Fandu was now making the domed globe. It was not a belt that I ever really gave a shit about. But at the time I was saying if Fandu would come out with a new belt, I would buy it day one. And that's exactly what I did. I got the domed globe. And it's a nice belt. Fingerprint magnet, for sure. But a well-made belt. I just got this one also, again, on the faux leather. I'm assuming on the real leather, they probably cover up the screws. But I don't find the faux leather on this half bad. Like on the Andre belt, it's floppy, it feels cheap. But on this one, I don't know. I like I like it. It's good. Then probably the belt, which most of you would know me for. It's the one video I've made that has gotten the most views in the shortest amount of time. I'm almost at 20,000 views for this belt. And I thank every one of you who have taken the time to watch that video. 20,000 views may not seem like a lot, but For me, it is. So on this belt, I decided everybody on YouTube has the exact same fucking belt. It's always gold. It's usually on a lavender or a red strap. Once in a while, someone will be crazy and throw it on a blue strap. Me, I wanted real leather. After dealing with that Andre belt and the big gold, I just felt that this needed real leather to support the plates a little bit better. So that's what I did. That's why it's on black. I would have probably got a cool color like red or blue, but was not an option. So I went with color on the back. I don't know. I just really love this red croc backing. I think it looks cool. There's something about these two belts side by side, right? Like, it's the 1970s, nicer than 2020's belts. And then last, but certainly not least, once again, is the Fandu Luxe. Dual plated. Real leather. Black leather. A lot of people are giving this belt hate lately, and I really don't understand it. It's like they prefer their shop rind belt where they got to put clear coat on it to make it look decent, where the lettering is not the same size, whereas all the letters are the exact same size. The gold is shiny without me adding my own clear coat. I don't gotta get it re-leathered unless I'm gonna be a belt snob. Oh yeah, and I got the red croc backing on this one as well. All in all, I do believe Fandu is a very underrated company. People seem to just hate on them because they're Chinese. Not realizing that almost every belt they buy from WWE.com is also mass-produced in China. But Fandu's bad. I don't know. I love my Fandu belts. I really wish they would add more to their website. I would love more designs. I would purchase more belts from them. This one right here, I already sold it. That's why I'm making this video now, so that when it's gone, I'm not like, oh, I should have made that video. No, it's done. I made it. Before anybody asks, yeah, I know I'm missing the tag team belt. I collect world championships. Singles world championships. If they want to give that 1991 Ric Flair tag team title design belt a shot, I will gladly buy that belt day one. But until then, my Fandu collection is complete. Thanks for watching.